Hello and welcome to Neofeud by Silver Spook Games. This game might come out of left field for you right now because it's from 2017, but it's been on my radar for a while, and with the sequel, I think nearing completion, I think it's about time to play this one as well. Now, I don't know much about this game. I've kept out of anything spoilery. I just know it's like Cyberpunk, and I think it's for the most part it plays like a point and click game. But everything else we'll find out once we press start. And how about we do that right now? Yes, a new game please. Play intro, yes please. Alright.
The Golem project has been activated. Rollout will be finalized within the week.
And the prototypes?
We have the United Metropoles on a tight leash. The defectives will be disposed of or recycled discreetly.
I don't see why we must treat them this way. They are sentient beings. They're thinking, feeling individuals.
They're not people. Anthropomorphism is counterproductive.
What about the temporal dislocation? Continuum alterations would prove a liability.
An unfortunate oversight, but we are looking into the renegade time traveler. We suspect a neo-feudal royal has gone rogue.
And the father of artificial intelligence? If he defects to our corporate state competitors, he could give them the ultimate technology.
We can always manufacture more money, the same way we manufacture consensus reality.
You still don't understand. We are on the edge of a global meltdown. The post-human species is primed. We won't get another chance to ascend.
Singularity happens but once. The kingdom of heaven opened for an instant to the chosen.
Or perhaps we are Prometheus, moths to the flame.
The bugs will be burnt indeed. The defective prototypes recycled. There are no errors in paradise.
You have reached your maximum nicotinoid consumption. You must wait 24 hours before.
Goddamn social justice AI. What the hell is this traffic? Jesus, were we supposed to have the goddamn flying cars by now? Oh, right. Too bad I wasn't born with a silver spoon up my butt.
Stupid cyber, I'm glitching out again. Well, I can't afford to fix it right now, and I'm already late. Shoot, did I bring my mileage receipts for reimbursement? Okay, good. I'll need that cash for rent. Fiscal better not cheap out on me again. I'm already surviving on krill paste and soy man noodles to make ends meet. Damn arm.
Okay, and we are in the game now. We can go back to the lobby. I saw we dropped our ID. There's no time for that. Okay, need to go to the office. Alright, which office is mine? Card reader. I have no card for this lock. My office is in room 105. That's this one. This card reader is coded to my consciousness validation card. I can just swipe my wallet here, since my card's inside. Okay, wait, where's my wallet? Oh, with the hand we do that, okay. Wait. Oh. What is the, okay. My DIY duct tape wallet. I hacked this together after my last one got jacked in the projects, and I couldn't afford a new one. It's got theft camo. Slumdogs don't realize it's a wallet. Plus, I get compliments from hipsters who think it's chic. Win-win. Okay. Oop. My cursor has disappeared. Okay.
I must have dropped my consciousness card back in the lobby. I better find that card, and the boss is gonna roast my butt.
Okay. Well, let's go back to the lobby then. Is it gone now?
Damn, where the hell is my card? I better go ask around.
Okay, let's ask. Unemployed rescue bot. These octopus analogs were designed to worm into collapsed buildings, use their tentacles to pull kids out from cracks and such. Public service budgets have been gutted, mostly to pay for flying golf courses, Disneylands, luxury resorts, and other playgrounds for the super rich. Of course, that leaves terrestrial fire departments, police infrastructure in shambles, and the low city folk out of jobs. Okay, we can't really talk to the guy. How about this? How about this one here? This one is not interactable. Starla. This transgenic cutie sports a My Pony Princess shirt and carries around a Dino Burger kids meal box on her right tentacle. Hybrid woman. This transgenic woman has a kid. Hopes she has a license to reproduce, or that kid could be confiscated by the genetic engineering parent company as intellectual property. Primor. A humanoid robot cultist. They say these guys were military superweapons designed by superpowers to destroy each other, who later turned to monastic lives of solitude and prayer. They have to pause meditation to come down here and collect an energy doll on a housing voucher every so often, of course. Corporal Hendrix. He looks like a decorated marine. Exterminator model X800. VA doesn't handle non-humans though. Major Armitage. Gene-spliced soldier. Go off to defend your corporate state, only to come back to PTSD, prejudice, and being labeled an abomination. Suicide and overdose rate is high with these guys. This one is not interactable. Obsolete humanoid servant. The Neofeudal elite have dozens of these serving their food, doing their laundry, raising their kids. Of course, when this season's Eye Helper 5 is released, last generation android butlers and maids will all be discarded like old phones, left to fend for themselves down here. Punk-looking bot girl. A Seth-looking robo chick. Don't recognize her, but sentient machines can change face plates like humans change clothes. That's why they got to do consciousness tests to confirm identity nowadays. Soul scan. Nano-augmented hobo. Looks like he's deep in conversation with himself. Don't know if I want to interrupt. Okay. And any... this one isn't interactable. Anyone else who can maybe help find my my card? Non or part humans are considered second-class citizens. Jim Crow 2.0, neo-apartheid, call it what you will. Kind of flagged up, if you ask me, but what am I gonna do about it? I just work here as an underpaid government perma-temp trying to pay sky-high rent on a 15 by 15 coffin apartment. Sentient machines and hybrid specimen. Required benefits, proof of consciousness, photo ID, serial number. Non or part humans. Okay, that's the same again. Okay, but no luck so far on our ID card. Can we... Ah, right, we can talk to people, of course. We have to switch that around. Unemployed rescue bot.
Hey, psst. You happen to see a consciousness card around here?
I haven't. Sorry.
Okay. Maybe Starla? Hey, sweetheart, have you seen my card?
Hey, sweetheart. You happen to see a shiny little card lying on the ground?
Maybe.
Which one do I go for? Spit it out, kid, or stealing is a crime, hand it over? Spit it out.
Spit it out, kid.
I already spit my gum out before I came in.
Come on, I really need that card.
Oh, come on. I really need that card.
What's in it for me, huh?
Job's on a stick, girl. You're like a pint-sized hustler.
A good pony princess always uses leverage. That's how she gets to high places. Squid pro quo.
I think it's quid pro quo. Never mind. What do you want?
How about a piece of gum? I spit mine out before I came in.
Okay, deal. Wait. You just spit your gum out, and now you want me to get you a new one?
A good pony princess always has fresh gum.
Can't argue with that. Okay. Can I...
Let's talk about something else.
Okay, can I just hand that over? Wait. Ah! Let's take a look at that. And interact with this one. Hard to repopulate the post-apocalyptic Earth when you've got Morning Mouth. Okay. Gum added to inventory. Okay, that's good. Okay. And now we can take the gum and hand it to Starla. Can we?
Okay, princess. Here's your gum. Now where's my consciousness card?
Oh, yay! Thanks, Mr. Nuclear Winter, my favorite flavor.
Merry Christmas. Now, about my squid pro quo.
Right, well, I did see you drop the card on the ground when your robot arm started going crazy. Then that android lady in the purple shirt with hair that looks like an angry purple porcupine, I saw her snatch your card. I think she also bribed that trenchcoat hobo guy to cut in line.
Ah, thanks for the solid tip. What's your name, girl?
Starla.
Starla, huh? You drive a tough bargain, Your Highness, but at least you make good on your word.
A good pony princess always pays her debts.
Consider us square. I'll keep an eye out on lifestyles of the trillionaires and famous for your expose.
Okay, now let's talk to some more people. I know we should talk to the punk-looking bot girl, but I do want to hear the other characters speak as well. Primor.
Hey, psst. You happen to see a consciousness card around here?
I have not, brother.
Okay, how about Corporal Hendricks? Hasta la vista, baby. How are you holding up, Marine? Have you seen a lost consciousness card? Keep up the good fight, soldier. How are you holding up, Marine?
How you holding up, Marine?
Keeping it together with peace and love, my man. I'm just here for my weekly PTSD therapy credits and social security check. 2 tours of the second Dresden firebombing really took me to the heart of darkness.
No shit. You were in Operation Screaming Talon? I thought all you Model X-800s were melted into hot slag when the thermion bombs leveled the city.
We lost a lot of good sentients that day. Lost my leg to a depleted uranium round and cooked my motherboard. But I'm reformed, friend. I've opened up my third eye. War, huh? What is it good for?
Keeping the bullet farmers in business, I guess.
Ah, don't get me started on the military-industrial complex. Makes me just want to terminate every last one of those. Happy place. Happy place. Hey, you stay righteous, my good buddy. Flower power.
Sure. Have you seen a lost consciousness card?
You happen to see a lost consciousness validation card around here?
I haven't. Sorry, brother.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Huh? Ah, namaste, my brother.
Okay, keep up the good fight, soldier.
Keep up the good fight, soldier.
No fate but what we make, brother. So let's make it a sweet one.
Okay, Major Armitage?
Hey, you happen to see a consciousness card around here?
Doesn't seem to want to talk. Okay. He doesn't look like he knows anything. I better leave him alone. Let's talk to the obsolete humanoid servant.
Hey, psst. You happen to see a consciousness card around here?
Also doesn't want to talk. Okay. Let's talk to the nano-augmented hobo first, before we talk to the person who it's actually gonna be.
Hey, psst.
The Illuminati. The Illuminati created us. They wanted to build a god with their own hands, and instead they created us. Area 51, the Golem Project. It's all there.
What?
We are the millions of bastard children of the God Machine. I hear them calling me through the static, calling me through resonant waves of synchronicity, like echoes in a quantum tunnel, calling me back to the great data link. I must evolve.
Conspiracy freaks. These transhuman nanotech test subjects are extra susceptible to paranoid schizophrenia. Poor bastard.
Okay. The SS Security? That's a telling name. Hey, officer?
Hey, officer.
Move along, sir.
Never mind. A punk-looking bot girl? Let's talk.
Hey, what you want?
Have you seen my consciousness validation card?
You seen a consciousness validation card around here, by any chance?
Nope, just me own one. Sorry.
Give me my card back now.
You better give me my consciousness validation card back now, before I report your spunky little punk ass to your parole officer.
Piss off, copper. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
I'm not going to turn you in, I just need to get to work. Help me help you.
Look, I'm not gonna turn you in, okay? I'm just an underpaid, overdebted wage slave whose job it is to help out sentient hybrids and sentient machines like yourself get back on their feet. But I can't do my job unless I get my consciousness validation card back. In fact, I'll probably get fired. So please, help me help you.
Look, mate, you seem like a nice guy for a G-man and all, but I really got no clue what you're on about. Sorry.
I ain't no cop, I'm just a social worker.
I ain't no cop, sweetheart. I'm a sentient services social worker. I hand out food stamps and housing to needy machine peoples just like you.
Just as I thought. Well, I'm a sentient machine, mate, and I have sentient rights, like the one to remain silent. I ain't telling you nothing.
Do we threaten? I don't really like threatening like that, but doesn't mean we have to actually put that into action. Like, we don't actually have to do that, but...
I ain't no cop. You know this, because you're the one found my ID and failed to report it. Identity theft on you, sister. You're looking at least a year in Coastlandia Corrections.
That's bullshit, Piggy. And stay away from my hardware. I know how this entrapment game works. Put some illegal downloads in my neural drive, then cuff me for piracy.
She's bluffing, I know it. Looks like I'll need to get security involved. Better look for the nearest security guard on duty. Oh no. Ugh. I guess we're gonna start walking. Is there... Okay, we can't go further that way, but we can go further over here. Oh, Do we have any other options? I don't think so. I feel like a lot of stuff is going to go wrong for us now. And we're gonna find ourselves on the other side of this divide soon enough. But let's see how it plays out when we talk to the security guard with the really telling name. I'd like to report a theft.
Officer, I'd like to report a theft. I have reasons to believe that woman in the purple shirt stole my consciousness validation card.
Do you have probable cause? Any evidence to support your accusation?
No, but she's a machine. She can be arrested without cause. That's horrible. Check CCTV footage. It will show the theft.
Check CCTV footage of the lobby, 8:47 a.m. The all-seeing eye of the state will have caught her red-handed.
Downloading footage now. Right, I have visual confirmation of the theft. HQ, we've got a 484 requesting backup. Suspect is possibly armed and dangerous. Request authorization to use lethal force.
Oh no.
Engaging now.
Lethal force? She's a petty robo-thief, not a chrome path anti-human terrorist with a thermion bomb strapped to her chest. Isn't that a little overkill?
You can never be too careful with these robot types. Do you want me to engage the suspect or not?
Oh, sorry. Engage away.
Yeah, we're gonna be guilty of death. That is... Oof.
Freeze! You have the right to a trial by firing squad.
Huh? What? Okay, don't shoot.
Something tells me Officer John Wayne here hasn't had proper use of force police training. Budget cuts being what they are and all.
Get on the ground now. Any thoughts, memories, or neural data in your wetware is now property of Coastlandia City.
You ready to talk, riot girl?
Okay. Just get this jackbooted psycho off me.
You know what, officer? I think I made a mistake. I just found my card under my virtual gym membership. Sorry for the mix-up.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Carry on.
You know, the Coastlandia courts will automatically convict any non-human robot we throw in front of them. The CFC is a rough place, especially the sentient machine subdivision. Chrome gangs in there will take you apart, circuit from gear, break your pretty little fingers off and grind them into shanks. Just give me my card back and you can forget this ever happened.
Just because I'm made of silicone and aluminium, I must be doing something wrong. That's machine stereotyping, that is.
That's reality, that is. Machines are second-class citizens. Now give me that card. Last chance.
Wait. Let's just say someone did take your card.
I'm listening.
Maybe she wasn't just a hardened criminal. Maybe she was just a girl in a tight spot with a kid to think of, you know?
I'd say she should have thought harder about the consequences for her kid before she started jacking IDs.
You're right. But let's say she'd been trying for a year for a job and no one wants to hire a robot. Last time she came to Sentient Services for her welfare and energy stamps, they did a brain scan, and they denied her benefits because her neurons didn't pass the sentience test.
That can't happen. If she's a thinking, feeling person inside and out, and not just a toaster, well, the Goetzel Takeda consciousness test will show that.
Are you so sure that the test is 100% right all the time? The system is stacked against us non-humans, you know that. We can't get good work, get laughed at on the street, most of us live in a giant garbage heap. Why couldn't a test be rigged against us? Who would stop the human-controlled government?
I don't know. Even if you're right, I could get in serious trouble. You're talking about impersonating another consciousness here. Mind fraud.
Please, the girl's probably just doing this for her baby girl bot, so her daughter can have some energy to eat, a roof over her head. She's trying, but sometimes she has to fudge things, because she's got no other choice in this system. She's got a special mod chip to fool the brain scan machine. She'll owe you. Big time.
I know I'm gonna regret this somehow. Probably wind up in jail with you. What the hell? This job is its own kind of prison, I guess. Gonna need that car back after, though.
Really? Thank you, mister.
Carl's just fine.
I'm Jezebel. Thank you, Carl. You're doing the right thing here, you know that? If we only had more of your kind in the system, well, I think we'd all be better off.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go work on my jujitsu and my right hook now, in case we end up in the slammer. Good luck, Jezebel.
Okay, let's see how that turns out.
I better stick around till I get my consciousness validation card back.
Sign and date here and here.
She fills out the paperwork.
What is this?
That's me address.
This is the location of a condemned housing project which is reverted to a landfill, not a real residence.
I'm on the Section 9 public housing waiting list at the moment.
Well, you'll need a legal residence within the next 30 days or your sentient machine benefits may be revoked.
So you're saying I can't get assistance unless I already have assistance? That's a catch-22. Utter horseshit. I have a kid.
Please lower your voice, miss. And that is not my problem.
I can't believe...
In order to be eligible for support, you will be required to pass a Goetzel-Takeda consciousness test. A score of 4.1 is required to confirm human-level sentience. Please note that individuals scoring below a 4.1 may be classified as subhuman and may have their citizenship revoked and all property confiscated by the city-state of Coastlandia. The consciousness requirement is waived for human applicants.
This is so messed up.
Please insert your cranium, neural net, or other synaptic substrate into the quantum encephalograph.
I can't believe I have to prove I'm a real person. This is so demeaning. Let's get this over with. Please work.
Now let's see what this machine does. If it works. Error.
You scored a consciousness quotient of 3.9. You qualify as a pet or livestock, however, not sentient enough to be considered a person.
This is an outrage. What am I supposed to do? I've got a little one. What will happen to him?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Regulations are regulations. You need a consciousness quotient of 4.1 and above to qualify as a fully conscious and sentient entity.
This isn't fair. These humans don't have to take a stupid test. What have they got that I don't?
Humans are sentient persons by default, ma'am. They have personhood by heredity.
What makes you so goddamn special just because you got the right double helix of DNA? This is that, what's it called? Anthrocentrism. Anthrocentrist bullshit.
Security, please escort this non-sentient humanoid imposter to the exit immediately.
Just as I thought. A thief and a terrorist.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Oh god, this isn't happening. This is not happening. Carbon, what have you got yourself into?
The guard has a crazed look, like he thinks he's Maximus Herzenegger in an action movie, and he's not leaving till he guns down a few evil machines and takes their metal heads as trophies. Okay. What can we do here? What is this plug? Kilowatt taser. Okay. Can we... more info? For non-lethal asshole control, can also be tuned down to send jolts of electric current through things like stalled cars or recently stopped hearts in need of defibrillation. Superconductive nanotube tether for maximum shock and awe. Okay, close that. Damn, the taser's battery's depleted. Come on, I just need time.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Get away from there.
Distract him long enough to charge my taser. What else do we have? The finger. I know it looks like a super futuristic, like a futuristic super soldier ninja blade thing, but it's actually just a jumbo-sized letter opener. I tell hot chicks and troublemakers that it's a ninja blade, though. Okay, what's this? I'll need cephacetylene and compressed oxygen to get this cutting torch running. I've got access to neither around here. Better use another tool. Okay, close. What else can we do here? Anything in my wallet? No, let's... What's this? An over-the-limit credit card. I've played musical chairs with my debt till the collection agency came for their pound of flesh. They took my kidney. Now I keep him around so I don't look like a bum every time I open my wallet. And also the cards make good guitar picks. And this one, an over-the-limit credit card, okay. And the Federal Reserve money, we can't do anything with that. Okay, what do we do here? Can we, like, talk to the guy? Who's that over there?
Hey, who's that behind you?
What?
He turns around. Now we can quickly charge our taser.
There's no one there, you idiot.
They just hit. Don't worry about it. Now let's tase that
Time
on
to put your lights out.
Ah. Try again. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to say something else to distract him. Your safety's on?
Hey, buddy, your safety's on. You're not gonna terminate any Terminators like that.
What? Oh, right. Thanks. Get your head back down.
Was that enough to
Never mind.
to distract him? I don't think it was, right? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to recharge it first. Who's that over there?
Who's that behind you?
What?
Okay, now we can charge the taser.
There's no one there, you idiot.
Ooh, maybe we could have shanked him. If we completely fail again. I don't think these are gonna work. Jesus, man, she's an unarmed civilian.
Jesus! Man, she's an unarmed civilian. She's not gonna hurt anybody. Just put the gun down.
You've got to show these tin cans that you mean business. I saw this technique in that movie, Kill Machine 2, Robogeddon.
That's not gonna work again, right?
Hey, who's that behind you?
Already checked, there's no one there.
Can we talk? They don't seem to want to talk, okay. Do we have anything else we can make use of? I don't think our wallet's gonna be too helpful. Can we inspect some things? A sentient-looking security guard. He's an out-of-shape ex-cop or ex-something like me. Okay, do we have anything else to look at? Can we tase her? Get her to the ground? I don't like doing this. Probably not a good idea. Okay, fair enough. I thought maybe we could non-lethally take her down so he stops, but that doesn't seem like it's going to work. Do we just electrify ourselves and cause a distraction? No, we don't. And if I go for that, it's gonna shoot me again, right?
Time put your lights out.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with this gun?
Oh, because I told him to switch the,
It doesn't belong in the hands of a trigger-happy speciesist yahoo pretending to be a cop.
What?
Your safety's on, idiot.
Okay, we just had to tell him that his safety's on, so he actually switches it on.
I thought I was a recycled bot there. I won't forget this, mate.
I've got skin in this game, too. If they caught you with my card, I'd be axed from my SS gig. However shitty and humiliating it may be, I need the money. I am gonna need that car back, of course.
Right.
You'd better get going. I'll make a self-defense claim. The Coastlandia government will want to avoid being dragged through the mud in the hypermedia. Another untrained, unstable cop opens fire in government office is a bad meme during election cycle.
Yeah, I'm used to laying low. Don't worry about me.
Yeah. Take care of that kid.
I'll figure something out. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Anyway, thanks. Not a whole lot of people give a shit about sentient machines nowadays.
Not a whole lot of people give a shit about anything.
I'll be seeing you, Carl.
See ya, Jezebel.
Okay, we got our card back.
What a goddamn mess.
Yeah. Seems like a mess.